Hey there, everybody. It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspelll, welcoming you back to another episode of Fallout 4. We're just going to check our sound and make sure everything's okay. Alright. So we are going to meet one of my least favorite factions today. Again, I'm not too excited about it, but the whole point of this is to show you guys as much of the game as possible. So we are going to go meet the Children of the Atom. Just a quick recap on who these guys are. They are a sect of a religious cult that, well, they worship radiation. They are convinced that the Great War was Adam spreading his blessing and influence across the Commonwealth and across the world itself. So I would like to point out that these guys are canonically nuts. Like, this is not a sane group of people. This is not a safe group of people. They live in the most radiation-infested places possible, usually in various degrees of body parts falling off. These guys are pretty nuts. And, you know, they act like you would expect a religious fanatic to act like. Because, you know, like I said before, this is their religion. This is what they believe. Radiation is their god. So they'll live as close to it as possible, because that is a form of worship. And they feel that getting irradiated is becoming closer to their god and becoming a more perfect being. Like I said, these guys are completely nuts, though. But they are one of the three main factions on this island, you know, along with Arcadia and Far Harbor. So I really don't like them. Mostly because, again, I think they are nuts, and fanatics do tend to make me a bit uncomfortable. I've known quite a few of them that were, well, difficult people to say the least. But like I said, we're here to show you the game, and we're here to show you as much as we can, so that involves showing you the crazy people. So we're going to do what we did with Arcadia and with Far Harbor. We're going to be showing off their quest line, doing little jobs for them. They live in, actually, an old world submarine called the Nucleus, which was given to them by Dima. As you remember, he's the leader of Arcadia. The old synth with all the tubes in him that we met. This is also where we're going to find Dima's memories. So a little update, while off screen, I did change my weapon here, Mother's Love, into an automatic weapon. Because I've been experimenting with an automatic weapon today on my personal playthrough file of Fallout 4, Rowan. And I've been using the combat rifle as an automatic weapon, and it's absolutely fantastic. Like, I did the end of the main quest today, and I took down the Brotherhood of Steel, and oh my gosh, I was tearing through, like, all of their knights with that automatic weapon. I was like going, ha! And just murdering the crap out of them. It was absolutely fantastic. Total power trip. And I will do it again. I didn't like automatic weapons beforehand because I'm like, I'm using up all this ammo. It can go way too fast. But, you know, once you get the knack for controlling it, it's not that bad. Like, now I can squeeze off 2 shots without a problem. And, you know, having that automatic damage is really good. So here's Mother's Love right now. I've got 32 damage rating. That is down from the 60-something damage rating. But you have to remember, the fire rate is really fast. So you're doing that damage really quickly. So all in all, it will end up probably, even if it doesn't completely outpace the goo blaster, and the gooey gun, it's still going to do a lot of damage. Like, this is going to be a massive amount of damage that it's doing if I use it correctly. Hey. So as you can see, massive radiation here. This water looks absolutely polluted. There's her symbols. There's barrels everywhere. Like, this place is... ew. Alright, let's put on our fancy duds. There it is.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been loyal...
It's Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of
See, this is what I was talking about. Also, these fanatical tests. I hate them.
To Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Making them murder each other?
Will there be anything else?
No.
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
And Zealot is usually not considered a good thing.
You, what are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're doing here.
They all call him
You
Adam's
come seeking
children.
place among Adam's children?
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family we leave to Adam. You'll have to perform a ritual. Prove yourself worthy in his eyes.
Okay.
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads. You come back, we'll discuss you joining the faithful.
Alright, you'll see they're making us do rituals now. Let's switch to our spacesuit, because that's got some decent rad resistance. Yeah, this should do fine. Because again, this stuff is heavily irradiated. This is a dangerous area. This is probably like the center for radioactivity on the island. And the island's already a radioactive hotspot. How you doing, Piper? Piper? I think I had her with me to get the Gift of Gab. Yeah, I don't have that one yet. So yeah, I'm trying to get Parker's companion perk, the Gift of Gab. That gives me extra experience points when discovering places. Now, that's a little interesting that I'm choosing her as a companion right now, because she is in opposition to the Institute pretty heavily. Out of all of your companions, Piper is the one that probably hates the Institute the most. Oh, God. Well, let's drink. Hey there. And shadowy figure. Fantastic. Oh yeah, follow me. Great idea. Now, there's a couple of things that could be going on here. Ah! Okay, I do not like trippy sequences. So there's a couple of things that could be going on right now. One, we could be hallucinating because of the intense radiation. That is very possible right now. And most of the time I would say what that is. But there is a theory right now. Ah! Okay. There is a theory that this is all real. This is actually brought up by the Epic Nate 315. As you know, I reference him a lot when it comes to Bethesda games, because he is the dude for this. Fallout 4 and Skyrim are the videos he's made the most, or he's made the most videos about. One of the theories he has on this is that it could be that the children of Adam might actually know what they're talking about. Because for all we know, this could be not a hallucination. The figure in front of us is something known as, I believe they called it the Mother, that was supposed to have kind of first spread Adam's religion.
Hello.
Preserve. And for one thing, this creature has led us to a holy site. So that is a little bit of evidence in the way of maybe this could be real. And the thing is, we actually have confirmed evidence of supernatural things in Fallout. The Fallout universe is actually no stranger to the paranormal. Like, there's actual evidence of, like, eldritch monsters. There is evidence of paranormal abilities. So, you know, the Children of Adam could actually have a point. Like, maybe there actually is some validity to this religion. Come on. Nice. So yeah, that's one of the theories on this thing. Little freaky for me. You know, Nate has a point. It is a decent possibility that this stuff could be real. Because given the Fallout universe and this whole quest line, not what I needed to do. There we go. So you know what, that just is something I wonder, like, could this actually be a valid religion? Now, that doesn't mean that they're any less fanatical, any less weird, any less dangerous, in my opinion. But there is an actual possibility that this religion could have validity. Much as I don't like them. But to be fair, you don't always have to like something for it to be true. The skulls are not giving me good signs here.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Alright, clue on a password. Oh, aluminum. The Sacred Elements Guide to Adam's Holy Word, his table leads to him. So obviously periodic table.
Needs a password. Must be some clue around here.
Oh. Mother.
M-O-T-H-E-R. Mother? Is that the password?
So the name of the figure.
There we go.
To the shrine retreat upon Adam think, no, his servants watch. So yeah, as you can see, these people are interesting, to say the least. There is one more thing to consider, though, after we take out this ghoul. Something else interesting that is nearby, if I can find it. Should be like a group of houses. Ah, possibly over here? Is this the one? No. Trying to find it to show you. Is it over here? There's a house nearby here that holds a secret that could possibly lend some more evidence to what this mother character is. Not there. If it wasn't so hazy, it'd be easier to see. No. Ah, maybe there. And I'm sorry for the extra trek, because I am trying to find this to show you, because, again, this is a whole thing. Oh, geez, hi. Oh, there's more of you.
What's that for?
As you can see, this is working pretty well damage-wise. So, I don't think I'm finding the house, so I'll just tell you about what it is. There's a house nearby the shrine that I'm having trouble finding, that on one of the upper floors of the house, you actually find a bed and some stealth boys. For those who do not know, stealth boys are... they're kind of like your invisibility spell here. They're what turns you invisible for a set amount of time, and you can go into stealth. So you'll notice the mother figure disappeared pretty quickly. One of the things that was pointed out was, well, that house is nearby with those stealth boys, and it looks like someone's living there. And the mother figure is not too far from the shrine, it's not too far from the spring. So one of the other theories is that the mother figure was waiting for you to drink from the stream, knew you'd be in kind of a hallucinogenic state, and it was posing as the mother figure to get you into the religion, or to get something out of it. It could just be a whole scam that keeps people hooked. That's kind of what they were thinking. Which, you know, it has validity. But when it comes down to it, I think it might be a mixture. Like, I think there is some freaky-deaky stuff going on. Because, again, the Fallout universe is confirmed to have supernatural activity. Through psychic characters like Mama June. Not Mama June. Mama Murphy, sorry. Hey, what's your man? Bruh. We ain't doing your thing. So like Mama Murphy, who has the sight, which she needs chems to unlock. There is a little boy who can sort of see the future, and I think reads people's minds in Fallout New Vegas. There is, of course, Lorenzo Cabot, who has had contact with what we're assuming is an elder god from Lovecraftian lore, which gave him supernatural powers. And there is a thing called the Dunwich monster, which has appeared in a few Fallout games, and where we actually find one of its shrines in this game and actually experience some interesting things. So I'm not going to spoil it too much, because I would like to show you that eventually, because it is really spooky, it is really cool, and I do have a fascination with this sort of thing. So I will be showing off that quest at some point. Well, it's not even really a quest, it's a dungeon crawl that just leads to more questions.
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring, and a woman led me to this icon.
It is a cool spacesuit.
Does this mean something?
A woman led you to that icon? What woman?
So he has this stuff hook, line, and sinker.
It was otherworldly. The woman, she was...
So yeah, when it comes down to it, I'm not sure what is true.
Mist.
I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on
You
this.
really did see her. The mother of the
I would love to hear if you guys think that this religion has validity, if someone's setting it up.
And the future of this
Like, it'd be really cool.
She's the one who led the first of us to this place. And if she
Okay, so she is a local deity for
say the path he's laying for
this sect of the Children of Adam. I was incorrect. I do apologize.
Then I believe there is a place for you among Adam's children.
I am ready to follow his path.
Then it will be so. Head inside and present the icon to the High Confessor. Once you've spoken with him, you should come see me. Have a task I think you'd be useful for. And here, some more appropriate attire. But know this, we are all devoted servants to Adam here. Messenger or no, welcome, sister.
So the robes of Adam's devoted. Not really my thing. I'll stick with my spacesuit since it has like 745 more rad resistance points.
I believe the Confessor is wrapping up his...
So, based on what I've seen of, at the very least, this sect of the Children of Adam, it's run a lot like kind of the medieval Catholic Church. Like, high levels of devotion. I feel like they do try to keep their flock at least partially ignorant and under the boots.
And they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam.
They are aggressive if they're not getting what they want. Like you saw those guys out there. I'm going to liken that a bit to the Crusades. And I feel like they're kind of trying to plan a crusade against the island.
Kill our missionaries. Slay those who only wish to bring them the light. No longer.
So,
After years
again, I
of
do not
scouting
really
and
like...
shadows like whips
I do not
blow.
really like this
Our purpose is clear.
faction.
And I know
But I
the
wanted to
key
show you
our
guys
victory
it.
lies within the nucleus itself. We will claim the secrets hidden away by that accursed robot. And with them, we will wipe Far Harbor from the island.
So, the current leader of this faction is really violent. The former leader was friends with Dima, and that's why they have this thing.
It will be as heroes. A new day dawns, brothers and sisters. Glory to Atom. Glory to Adam.
What?
Ah, I heard whispers.
He's got a weird looking outfit.
Welcome, sister. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
We're gonna
It's an
make him
honor, High
happy.
Confessor.
I'm glad you feel as such. There are many who would squander Adam's grace. Let me ask you a question. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, sister. They are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy.
So apparently protecting yourself
tried
is
to
not
help
good now.
to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying.
So you attacked
But
them
now that I
to
am
share
High
your
Confessor,
greatness,
that
and they
time is
retaliated.
over. All
Gee,
Adam's foes,
I wonder why
whether
this is
Far
all going
Harbor
wrong.
Cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home. They will come to recognize Adam.
So this
as
guy
the
is all
sole
for the,
master of
and
this
I make this
But it
pun
is only
fully
through
intentional.
unity
He is for the nuclear option. He wants to
Adam
wipe out the
requires
island.
devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's children.
So you
spend
can
their
definitely get like the vibes of this guy
It would
thinks he
seem
is the greatest thing on
expects
earth.
Great things from you, child. As
Like I'm
will
getting
I.
like some
Now,
Chancellor
was
Rikaloo
there-
kind of vibes off this guy.
Those memories you've been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
We are going to end up betraying them.
Atom above, child. I can
Just
only
because, again, these
imagine
guys
what you
really
had
creep
to
me the hell
do
out.
In order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
I'm ready to serve, Grand Zealot.
There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Field to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has become
Calling them
profaning
heretics,
our
huh?
holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
Executed. Okay.
We can't try talking to her? Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin.
Yeah, I really don't like how they
Refusal of
handle
his grace
things.
can't be permitted.
Oh, you disagree with us? Time to kill you.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic.
Seems Piper is not going to like us doing these quests.
Our family has gotten a little bigger. Welcome.
Brother?
Another child, dead at the hands of Far Harbor. Barbarous animals.
Oh dear. Yeah, I really don't like these guys. Look, I have no problem with people believing, you know, what they want to believe. I have no problem with people exercising their religious freedom. But this is a bit
So
much.
interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining you.
I do have a problem with... I have a problem with the religions that cause you to do violence against other people I have a problem with the ones that will gladly kill their own members if they question or dissent. I got problems with the well, any type of organization or group or anything that hurts people for their goals.
A machine dedicated to spreading.
I have a problem with the ones that hurt their own people. So the Children of Atom, at least this sect, I really don't like. They make me very uncomfortable. Because they are violent, they will hurt their own people and anyone else that they don't agree with or gets in their way.
You happen to catch the
And
loyalty test too?
Loyalty test, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, it's a lesson worth learning now.
And the whole time, groups like this will be saying, like, oh, it's for the greater good, or it's for the good of the family, or, you know, it's just the way things are, or you have to trust us. I'm like, no. You're making me do crazy shit like that. That's something else.
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on.
She has a lot more hair than I thought she would have living here.
Arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one,
ooh, the
it's
Vim factory.
The place is swarming with mutants, but don't sweat it. Now, with
Alright, crap, I need to do that.
Still need that pump regulator.
All right.
I accidentally pressed no.
Pump regulator.
You will? Just watch yourself out. But you're here for...
Sure.
Yeah, let's barter.
Let's take a look.
Never know what we might need.
So yeah, that was my little TED Talk. Just like I said, just... It's not stuff I'm into. When they feel the need to hurt someone else because they feel like it. Or because it's for whatever reason, I just not into it. Sell my gulper innards. Alright, let's see what ammo she has. Hey, that looks like something I need. Nice. Ooh, nice. I think that's... Oh, marine assault armor. It's pretty nice. I don't think that's for power armor. I think that's actually just like a piece of armor. I like it. Grab those stim packs. Yeah. So yeah, now you can see why I was so uncomfortable about the Children of Atom.
Glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happened to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
I did.
Sure, I saw Devon. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Why? What do you think?
I've got my opinions. Right now, I'm interested in yours. What do you think about this fast?
Sounds nuts to me.
Adam above. Someone else. Look, me and Devin, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devin thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something.
It does seem that some of the children of Adam appear unaffected by rads.
Everyone else
That is another tick in the box to the evidence of that it could be a real religion. Like it could actually have some validity.
But if you could convince him to quit,
because of their strange ability to resist rads.
Got some stuff in it that could come in handy, even for folks that don't mind rads. What do you say?
Right. Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Let's do this one first. Oh, he down there.
I know that you can hear me. Please.
Booyah.
Holy Adam, from this spot, Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh, I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Zealot Ware asked me to speak to you. He's worried you're killing yourself. You need to stop.
Getting others to do his dirty work now, is he? You can tell him I appreciate the concern, but I must stay. Adam came to me, and I must do as he commands.
Adam came to you? What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself.
Yeah, he might have been hallucinating.
The sky before me, a verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once.
I have good news. I am Atom's
You're the messenger? Oh, thank you. Thank you, your brilliance. And
I don't like lying to the
messenger.
guy, but we need to get him that medicine, or he will die.
Adam above, thank you. I can't believe it. His messenger.
Like, we needed to save the guy's life. That's just what it came down to.
Where?
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh.
True.
Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Got any more of your brew?
Fresh out at the moment.
Okay.
You mentioned before you're affected by radiation. Why would you choose to live in a place like this?
Sure beats where I came from. Before joining the family, I was a trapper. Lived with a nasty bunch out in the fog. Barely scraping by. Kind of place you slept with a knife under your pillow to make sure no one stole your food.
Ooh.
One day, out hunting, we stumbled upon High Confessor Tectus and his crew on their way to a pilgrimage. We surrounded them, took them captive. Figured we could ransom them back for some grub and ammo. I pulled guard duty. Me and the High Confessor get to talking. You can probably figure out what happened next.
Saved his butt.
You turned on the trappers?
Mm-hmm. High Confessor started describing the life I could have at the nucleus with Adam. 3 meals.
I mean, it saved his life.
Not having to worry about getting eaten in my sleep. Radiation wasn't even that much worse. Plus, I had my brew to handle that. Ended up being a pretty easy decision. I helped the children clean out the trappers and started my new life here. So, something else I can do for you?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
Okay. So they did something good.
We'll all be divided before Sister Mai finishes her potions.
Guessing being divided means they know that they're getting too irradiated.
If you're standing here, I presume you've dealt with the heretic?
Shh, I don't want to talk to you, creepy guy. But I do want to go talk to the confessor and get my quest.
Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Yeah.
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean,
That's true.
look at Diamond City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every
You mean the
issue
danger that I
publish, all
caused
hear is,
because
"Oh, Piper, why don't
I
you
joined the
publish anything
institute?
happy? Piper, why can't you write something nice for a change?" It's enough to make me want to hang up my hat some days.
Sounds like it must be exhausting.
No kidding. But people, they deserve to know the truth. Sure, it can be scary, knowing what's really out there.
That's
If
true.
it doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. But it's worth it.
To be fair,
Because I
the
know
institute is
truth.
not going to kill her because I
That's what
control the
protects us.
institute and I like Piper.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie.
That is true, though. A lot of
I've seen
people do
firsthand
want
what
to just
truth can do.
kind of lie to themselves to
My
feel
sister
better.
and I,
It is
we
unfortunate,
grew
but
up
it
way
is
out in the
true.
Commonwealth. Tiny little
I've done this
settlement.
to myself
My dad,
before.
He was part of the local
Doesn't
list,
serve anyone.
keeping the raiders off our backs and the
I do
mirelurks out
think
of our
Piper could
trees,
take
as
maybe
he
more a
described
chill
it.
approach to it, but sometimes you gotta smack someone over the head with the truth, otherwise they're not gonna get it. Again, that's happened to me before too.
His captain, asshole named Mayburn, claims raiders must have gotten him on watch. Well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. Thought he wasn't getting paid enough to babysit
Ugh.
the town. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place and take a cut of the profits. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away with murder.
Piper's had a hard
Mayor,
life.
he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the
Of course,
entire town.
everyone we meet has had a hard
Wanted
life
for
in this
gross
game.
dereliction of duty, Captain Mayburn. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprised group of raiders finally showed.
You saved those people.
No. Those people
Again,
saved
I always
themselves
feel good
because they knew the
making
truth.
Piper like
But
me
hey, I'm
because
sorry
I think
if
she is one of the
I
most
just
genuine and just
fired up
good
sometimes.
characters in Fallout
It's just
4.
nice to talk to someone
And I think she's
who
well
actually
written.
seems to get it.
She has a lot of depth to her. She's
So,
very driven. She's very
Should we
passionate.
head out?
And she is a genuinely good person that wants to make the world a better place. And I appreciate that.
Be respectful. You
The man has a throne.
hallowed halls.
He thinks a lot of himself. There he is. There's the creepy guy. Taking your Nuka Cherry, that's mine.
High Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their
Well, your
demise
brethren
cannot
probably
come
was
soon
attacking
enough.
them.
But
Because you guys do that a lot.
you needed something.
When, you know, someone doesn't agree with you.
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our
Oh god, you want me to be an inquisitor.
For some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness...
Oh god, do I have to kill somebody?
For you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. So you can be
So any
trusted
dissension is
and
essentially met with
rewarded.
death.
Consider it done.
I do not like that.
Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Oh, it's literally called Witch Hunt? Are you kidding me? Once again, Fallout is right on the nose with this stuff. Ah, boy. Albert. Huh. Oh, it's in here.
The sooner we get out of this radiation, the better.
I can do it. I will be the one to get through the old command center. Tomorrow. The day after.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
You said it was your job to take care of this place?
The vessel, yes. One of the most powerful sources of glow on an island full of it. My job to make sure it's looked after. You get in the way of that, you'll have to answer to Adam. But first, you'll have to answer to me. Adam will get what's left.
Alright.
Why build a crypt in the sun? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong
It is
turn
dangerous.
in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus.
She's
just fine,
scared.
but
Because Tectus is a horrible, evil
I think you should
tyrant.
go.
Whew, a lot of rads. They just keep barrels of nuclear waste around here. That's healthy. Thank God our companions can't get rads. So where is the bunk? Ah, it is there. My dear Arbor, you worry too much. Even if the High Confessor is still going over my past closeness with Martin, Richter is a friend. If there is a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I wouldn't want you getting drawn into any undue intrigue. In case yours has wandered off again, I've hidden the spare key behind a bench in the entryway locker room just in case. Counting the moments until we're together, Edgar. Okay.
Hey.
What can I do?
Yeesh. This place is a death zone.
Stringing me along with stupid questions.
Shush, lady. So I gotta find a way that she does not get killed. That is my goal. Yeah, we should probably heal ourselves. I'll take that. Rads are nothing to mess around with. This might be the crypt. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. Creepy. So the children of Adam do a good job at keeping things creepy. Ooh. Just skeletons everywhere.
Ah, has your compatriot accepted Adam as well? Welcome.
You're weird. Okay, I'm gonna avoid you. And these guys are kind of like wandering around a bit in a fog, like, oh, praise Adam. I'm like, oh, no thanks. That's gonna be a no from me there, Chief. Okay.
Have you dispensed Adam's judgment to Sister Gwyneth?
Shush, we're not talking to you yet. Oh, the footlocker key. We're keeping the charisma outfit on just because it's easier in case we need to pass the check. Actually, let's put on the spacesuit. Man, this is dangerous. I mean, it is literally glowing. That is freaky. Freaky deaky.
Praise be to Adam for unshackling me. Oh, thank you.
I mean, another thing I really don't like about the Children of Adam is they do appear to be in pain. Like, these guys appear to be in pain. And it's like half dead. I hate that. I hate seeing people hurting like that. And they think this is their enlightened state.
Place your faith in Adam and never will you err.
Lady, I don't want to talk to you. Alright, let's read this thing. Edgar, Grand Zealot says it was an accident. You wandered off alone and he couldn't get to you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. I know because you'd never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it, but this was Tectus. He had you killed because he's terrified of Marvin. Because Tectus knows Marvin was the only one worthy of running this family. Adam above, I need you, Edgar. You'd tell me what to do right now. What keeps coming to mind, I know is a bad idea. Until we're together again, Aubert. I would rather confront the sister before going to talk to Nutjob. I'd like to see what she wants to say.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. A High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back, and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Thank you. Just when you
I'm not
back,
executing this
tell him
woman
I'm loyal,
for being
right?
angry that
Please.
people were killed because Tectus is an evil person. Like, I'm going to be doing the right thing here. I'm not going to follow the fanatic man. Maybe in an evil playthrough I would, but no, not now.
Glory to Adam, my child. Did you need something?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me. What did you find?
And we are going to lie.
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Come now, child. You cannot expect me to believe such things.
How did it fail?
What did
Oh,
you really find?
I'm still searching.
I forgot to put on Agatha's dress.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Hello, my child. Was there something?
Let's hope I didn't ruin the chance.
I wanted to talk to you about Sister Aubert. I looked into her, but it's...
Come now, child.
I'm still searching.
Alright, well, let's see if I can reload the last save. Looks like I can. Because again, I am not killing this woman. That is the wrong thing to do. I'm not going to do it. And this guy is a crazy megalomaniac, power-hungry nut job. I am not killing for this creep.
Are you headed out into the fog? Sister Mai can provide any supplies you
At least we can do this fast.
Better not hear any rumors flying around. I didn't do anything wrong.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note?
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above...
Okay. Good. Now if we can get him to believe us.
That old robot living in the observatory has been aiding Far Harbor.
He's not part of your religion. He can't be a heretic. I think. Let's see where our charisma's at now. 12. We're going to save. My charisma should be high enough now. I'm surprised it wasn't high enough at 9.
Excuse me, High Confessor?
Yes? What is it, child?
I wanted to talk to you about Sister... I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really? I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a
Yeah, I
weight
hope she
from
shoots
my
you, dude.
shoulders.
You're a creep.
Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
That's creepy. I will not be wearing that.
Why do you think the citizens of Far Harbor reject Adam?
Alright, so we're going to end the video about here for now. I'm still making another one tonight, so I'll be back in a few minutes after a bio break. But, so yeah, these guys, to sum it up, are crazy and dangerous, and I really don't like them.
Have you dispensed Adam's judgment
But,
to Sister?
we kind of got to help them. Because we're going to be showing you, you know, the different factions of the island. I kind of need to show everyone and not be biased. Even though, you know, I'm incredibly biased against these people, I think they are horrible.
Division will find
And I hate them. But, not to worry. We're going to get through these quest lines as quickly as we can, because again, I don't want to deal with them. So in the next video, we are going to probably go recover the pump regulator, and we're going to go get the heretic. Yeah. So, I will see you guys in the next video. This has been your wintry neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you to stay frosty.